Two individuals are lured into a coven by the promise of power, wealth, and popularity. And the female of this duo is driven by fear and manipulation, and she may not be as eager as she seems. However, unbeknownst to her, her male counterpart has tricked her into joining the coven, compelled to participate in their dark plans due to damaging information that he holds over her. Blackmailed into compliance, she finds herself entangled in a sinister scheme to destroy a man with a profound connection to God. Unbeknownst to the both of them, another member of the Coven has darker intentions. This member schemes to use the duo to target this individual to break his connection to God. It is believed that by tricking this individual and driving him into madness and despair, they can siphon his luck, fortune, and destiny, draining his essence until he becomes weak and ultimately perishes. Moreover, this will help him to turn against God, which will make their win complete. To execute this plan, the female member of the duo is tasked with seducing the target, making him fall in love with her only to cruelly mistreat him, hoping to shatter his faith in God. However, the plan backfires spectacularly. Instead of succumbing to darkness, the victim reveals an extraordinary resilience, a superpower that transforms pain into strength as he harnesses the negative energy directed at him. Instead of being broken, he fortifies his bond with God, emerging as a beacon of light. Emboldened by divine inspiration and protection, as he feels the ancestors and the angels with him, he takes bold risks, becoming a leader rather than isolating himself. Through love and forgiveness, he inspires those around him, forging new relationships and embracing life with a renewed sense of vigor. As he thrives, the Coven faces dire consequences. Their gamble, reliant on the success of their dark magic, backfires. Instead of reaping rewards from their victims' destruction, they find themselves plagued by trauma, haunted by spirits, and engulfed in agonizing turmoil. Their futures crumble into nightmares, and the once unified coven disintegrates, each member distrusting the other and realizing they must confront the consequences of their actions alone, as resentment and hatred fester among them. The female seducer herself now grapples with her conscience, desperate to abort the mission, as she sees where this is going. But her male partner, fueled by ambition and the leverage that he possesses, continues to insist that they remain together as a couple until the end. Trapped in a web of threats, she feels the weight of her choices crushing her spirit, knowing that failure to comply could even result in a lifetime in prison for her. But just as the victim begins to fight back, drawing strength from his unwavering faith in God, a terrible storm engulfs the male of the duo. The storm wreaks havoc on his life, stripping him of his power and leaving him unable to finish his mission. Moreover, he cannot continue the blackmail. Now that he's out of the picture, the female finds herself free from his control, burdened by guilt and regret for the role she played in the unfolding tragedy. Nonetheless, the coven is now long gone, and she is left to confront the consequences of her actions as she struggles with the realization of how deeply she contributed to a plan of evil and darkness. As she seeks to heal, she faces the daunting task of acknowledging her part, grappling with the moral implications of her choices, and alone she must navigate the path of redemption, haunted by her past but determined to make amends and find a way back to the light. As for the victim, now a leader, his life improves, but he looks at everyone and everything with cold skepticism, and he has a bitter, distrusting attitude. It does not mean that he's given up on the world, but he does not lower his guard again. He knows that forgiving his enemies is the better course of action, and he does so as forgiveness is not for the wrongdoers, but rather for the victim, to learn how to let go of the hurt and the pain that could weigh a person down. But the victim lives the rest of his life with great caution and does not ever so easily trust again, as he realizes that this experience taught him a great deal, that despite his optimism and despite his faith in God, he still must learn to be careful, because there are enemies that continue to abound, and the challenges will get greater and greater as he becomes more and more powerful in life. If you enjoyed this message, please like, share, and subscribe. In the name of the Most High God, I wish you health, wealth, prosperity, and abundance, blessings and protection if you so deserve. Take care. Bye.